You're awful.
Said ranch is a dip. Anyway, we both like ranch.
A ranch that you live on? What do you mean?
Well, that's kind of how you answered it. You were like, ranch? Let me give you a definition of ranch.
I immediately said jalapeno poppers.
Yes, that is just listing food.
I was listing things I would apply ranch to.
You didn't say that. You can't just say words and think we know.
Do we have ranch in the fridge?
Yes.
Maybe.
Definitely we do.
There you go. Is that what you... So are these just like... Are we doing the lightning round?
If I asked you, do you like... clothes, and you said shirt.
I think the
pants.
Fault is in
jackets.
The interviewer and not the interviewee in this case. Okay,
you just listed
Barbara Walters over
food.
Here, ranch, and I say, yeah, I like it. And you're like, terrible answer.
You didn't. No. That would have been a great answer if you said, yeah, I like it. You didn't say, yeah, I like it. You said jalapeno poppers.
Thanks for listening to the last ever Relaxed podcast.
Okay. No, next person said, Brittany wanted to know favorite documentaries or true crime documentaries. I thought this was a really good question for us.
It's kind of a blur.
Them.
There's so many good ones. The Staircase is really good. Totally did it, by the way.
So good. I like The Staircase. Oh, there was another. What's the other one that's really good? I don't want to say anything about it, but it's, oh my God, I feel like it's called like The Fox or something like that.
Oh, see, here I am giving you examples of things that you can dip ranch into. And when she asked about a murder documentary, you just go, oh.
No, I said no, literally.
You said the word fox.
No, I said, oh, it's so good. It'd be like, it would be like, oh, you know, it's so good in ranch. I love ranch. You know, it's so good in ranch. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. What is it called? That's what I just did. I go, oh.
All right, let's turn it around. Love ranch. Yes or no?
I love it. I think ranch is delicious.
What do you use ranch for?
I use it
that's
with anything.
What the people want to know.
No, they said opinions on ranch, not list things that you put in ranch.
That's my opinion.
Your opinion is just items you dip in ranch?
Yes. No. What else are you using it for? What else are you using it for?
Salad dressing?
Oh.
Literally, it's actual use, not just listing foods.
Guys, this is a crazy moment. It's never occurred to me that ranch is a salad dressing.
No way.
Is it? For what?
What do you mean?
I gotta get the mic out. What?
Wait, are you being...
What salad are you putting ranch on?
Like
what salad?
Oh my God, the best is
what salad does ranch go on?
It is every garden salad at every restaurant. Have you ever been to a diner? Every side salad is like iceberg lettuce, cucumbers, shredded carrots, and ranch.
I never thought of it as a salad
Maybe
dressing.
A singular tomato, but ranch.
Why am I crying?
Okay, so Erik just reminded me, the docuseries, my favorite murder docuseries is The Jinx, and I cannot tell you anything about it. Don't look up anything about it. Don't do just watch it.
The Staircase or Jinx? Yeah, for sure. That one's on HBO. Staircase, I think, is on Netflix now.
I also love Mother, Dead and Dearest, is incredible. I really liked the one about the Golden State Killer that came out last year on HBO by Patton Oswalt's
It's hard to say you liked these things. They're very well done about very tragic circumstances, but
oh my God, there's so many. I'm trying to think of other ones that I've really loved. There's a lot of good ones, but our like favorites right now is just we like Forensic Files. Like, highly recommend. If you're out of like murder or true crime documentaries to watch, put on Forensic Files. There's about
14 seasons of Forensic Files. There's probably 30 seasons.
Literally, I don't know how we've been watching Forensic Files at like multiple episodes every night as we go to sleep.
There's still new ones.
Probably a year. And we have never had a repeat. Like, we watch a new one every night. Mm-hmm. And we skip the ones about kids. And we still have somehow not seen them all.
A kid involved.
We can't watch anything that has to do with kids. But yeah, those are our favorites. Great question.
We know all about fibers and luminol.
Mm-hmm.
And all that scientific crime solving greatness.
So this one is the last one from Twitter I'm going to ask, because I'm actually curious about this. And this might be a longer episode / story than we'll have time for today. But Mimi wants to know, you guys should talk about your in real life horror stories, supernatural encounter stories. Love you both. Now, I have talked about my supernatural experiences a lot. I went to a religious school, and I think that supernatural ghost demon type things, those types of experiences are very attracted to religious places, because if you're looking for and believing in a supernatural world, you're going to find that stuff.
This sounds like a whole episode.
I know.
I've seen a ghost once.
See, this is what I wanted. Oh, wait, are you being joking? Or okay, hold on. Because I've talked about my supernatural experiences so many times. And Erik has in fact, he rolls his eyes at me when I talk about this. And so when I read that tweet, I was like, I want to ask Erik if he's ever had a supernatural experience. You really have for real?
Just one time. And you're going to make fun of me for it, for sure.
What is it?
When I was a kid.
Okay, we're going to have to go deep in on this in the next episode. But like, can you give me a Cliff Notes version of it?
Okay.
When you were a kid? Oh my God.
When I was a very little kid, I was sleeping in the top bunk.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the night before Easter.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a horrifying version of the Easter Bunny come into our bedroom, me and my sibling, and go, shh.
No.
And it's like the only, sounds insane. It's the only, you're looking at me like...
Well, because I don't know if that was a ghost or an intruder.
Or just like a dream I had or something, but it's like a vivid, like I thought I was awake. I thought I was like a lucid moment. I was very little. I was probably like 4 or 5, but I remember it to this day, which I don't remember any other instances like that at all to this day, but I remember like being in New Jersey, being in a bedroom with a sibling on top bunk, and I heard a noise and I sat up and it was a horrifying version. Like imagine like the most horrifying like horror movie version of the Easter Bunny you can imagine. Not like a pleasant
an adult,
one.
like a tall,
like look like the Easter Bunny, like but like in a terrifying way. And like you just sit up from the top bunk of a bed and you're like, what's that noise? And you're like kind of looking down.
Wait, so it was small?
No, I'm looking down from top bunks. It's
okay.
Like I didn't have like a tape measure, but it was like 5-6 feet tall, like a big thing.
What?
And it like saw that I sat up in the bunk bed and put its
finger to its
mouth and just said shh, and I go and laid back down and like I think went back to sleep. But that's my like one ghost story is the Easter Bunny.
Wait, look, I think there's an intruder in your house.
We might have just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. Okay, maybe next time we'll talk about supernatural experiences. Leave a comment. Let us know what you want to hear us talk about next time. What things you like about this podcast, what things you don't like, keep to yourself because we're very fragile. But please tell us what you like and what you want to see more of. And we hope you enjoyed the episode. A big thank you to our producers, TJ and Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you to the listeners.
What do they say? They say like and
subscribe and do all the things.
Reviews and 5 stars on the podcast apps.
All the things that you want to do if you want.
We just had some cool sweatshirts come out.
Mm-hmm, so you can check those out. All the things. So if you want
merchandise of whatever this is.
And we have an amazing outro song today. You guys have been sending in all your outro songs.
These are so good and it makes me so happy. And I try and...
They're amazing.
Like see as many of them as I can. Please keep sending in your versions of the theme song.
So today's
for the rest of my life.
Today's little outro is, of course, Char and Abby, and it is so cute and so amazing. So let's hear it. They sound amazing. Like I'm very. I saw this.
They're like doing like harmonies and stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's like extremely impressive. Like they're very talented. It's very good. So here you go. Love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
You can relax. Colleen and Erik have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast. You can relax. Colleen and Erik have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones, so you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.